Welcome to Mindset Motivator, where we delve deep into the psychology of relationships and personal growth. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic: how to make someone miss you so much that you become an unforgettable presence in their life. Whether you're looking to strengthen a romantic relationship, deepen a friendship, or simply make a lasting impression, understanding how to make someone miss you is a powerful tool. But first, let's clarify one thing. This isn't about manipulation or playing games. It's about understanding human psychology and using that knowledge to create genuine connections. We all want to be valued and appreciated, and when someone misses us, it's a sign that they recognize our importance in their life. This video will provide you with actionable strategies that tap into natural emotional dynamics, ensuring that you remain on their mind long after you're gone. The psychology behind missing someone. To understand how to make someone miss you, we need to start with the psychology behind it. Missing someone is a complex emotional experience that involves both the heart and the mind. It's not just about physical absence, it's about the emotional void that person leaves behind when they're not around. 1. Emotional investment. The foundation of someone missing you lies in their emotional investment. When people spend time, share experiences, and open up emotionally, they create memories and attachments. These shared experiences build a connection that's hard to let go of, and when you're not around, it's this emotional connection that they'll miss the most. 2. The role of dopamine. When we think about someone we care for, our brain releases dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This release makes us feel happy and content. When that person is absent, the brain craves that dopamine rush, making us miss them even more. By creating positive, enjoyable experiences, you can strengthen the bond and make their brain associate you with happiness. 3. Scarcity principle. This principle is rooted in the idea that people will value what is rare or hard to obtain. When you're always available, people might take your presence for granted. But if you create a bit of scarcity, by not being constantly available, you become more desirable, and they'll start to miss you when you're not around. 4. Anticipation and reward. Humans are naturally wired to seek rewards. When you're unpredictable and don't always meet their expectations right away, you create a sense of anticipation. This anticipation heightens their desire for your presence and makes them more likely to miss you. 5. Emotional triggers. Certain triggers can make someone think about you even when you're not around. These triggers can be anything from a song, a place, or an inside joke. By creating shared experiences or emotional anchors, you can ensure that something as simple as a passing thought can bring you to their mind, making them miss you. Understanding these psychological aspects is the first step in becoming someone that others miss. Now let's dive into actionable strategies that you can start using today. Create mystery and leave an impression. Creating mystery is one of the most powerful ways to make someone miss you. Mystery keeps people intrigued and wanting to learn more about you. Here's how you can harness the power of mystery to become unforgettable. 1. Keep some things to yourself. Don't reveal everything about yourself right away. While it's important to be open and honest, leaving certain aspects of your life private can make others more curious about you. This doesn't mean being secretive. It means being selective about what you share and when you share it. People are naturally drawn to what they don't fully understand, and by maintaining an air of mystery, you keep them thinking about you. 2. Be selective with your availability. If you're always available, you risk being taken for granted. Instead, be selective with your time. This doesn't mean playing hard to get, but rather ensuring that your time is valued. When you do spend time with someone, make sure it's meaningful and memorable. This way, when you're not around, they'll miss the quality of your presence. 3. Master the art of leaving. Knowing when to leave is just as important as knowing when to stay. Leaving on a high note, when the conversation is still engaging and the connection is strong, leaves the other person wanting more. This creates a sense of longing and anticipation for the next time you meet. 4. Create memorable experiences. People miss experiences more than they miss things. Create moments that are unique and memorable. This could be through a shared adventure, a deep conversation, or simply a fun and spontaneous activity. When you're not around, they'll miss the experience and the emotions tied to it. Number 5, be unpredictable in a good way. While consistency is important in relationships, a little unpredictability can go a long way in making someone miss you. Surprise them with a thoughtful gesture, an unexpected visit, or a spontaneous plan. This unpredictability keeps things fresh and exciting, making them think about you even when you're not there. The power of surprise. Being unpredictable doesn't mean being unreliable. It means adding a touch of surprise and excitement to the relationship. Here's how unpredictability can make someone miss you. 1. Break the routine. Routines can make life comfortable, but they can also make things predictable. Occasionally breaking the routine, whether it's the way you communicate, the activities you do together, or the way you express your feelings, can make your interactions more exciting and memorable. 2. Surprise gestures. Surprise them with a thoughtful gift, a handwritten note, or a spontaneous compliment. These small, unexpected acts of kindness can leave a lasting impression and make them miss your presence. 3. Change the pace. If you're always the one initiating contact, take a step back and let them reach out to you. This change in pace can create a sense of anticipation and longing, making them more likely to miss you when you're not immediately available. 4. Plan unexpected outings. Plan a surprise date or a spontaneous trip. The excitement of doing something unexpected together will create lasting memories that they'll associate with you, making them miss you more when you're not around. 5. Switch up communication. If you usually text, try calling them instead. If you're always chatting online, send them a voice message. Changing the way you communicate can add an element of surprise and keep them thinking about you. Invest in your own life and happiness. One of the most attractive qualities you can have is a fulfilled and happy life. When you invest in your own happiness and pursue your passions, you naturally become more desirable and people will miss your presence. Here's how to do it. 1. Pursue your passions. Whether it's a hobby, a career goal, or a creative project, invest time and energy into what makes you happy. When others see you thriving and enjoying life, they'll be drawn to your positive energy and will miss you when you're not around. 2. Cultivate self-confidence. Confidence is magnetic. When you believe in yourself and your worth, others will too. Focus on building your self-esteem and self-worth. This doesn't just make you more attractive, it makes people miss your presence when you're not around. 3. Maintain independence. While it's important to build connections, it's equally important to maintain your independence. Have your own life, interests, and social circle outside of the relationship. This not only keeps you balanced, but also makes others value the time they spend with you more. 4. Prioritize self-care. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. When you feel good about yourself, it shows in your interactions with others. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate positivity and well-being, making them miss you when you're not around. 5. Live a full life. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Travel, learn new skills, meet new people, and explore the world. When you have a rich, fulfilling life, others will be inspired by your experiences and will miss you when you're not around. How to maintain healthy distance. Maintaining a healthy distance in a relationship is crucial for making someone miss you. Here's how to do it. 1. Don't over-communicate. It's important to stay in touch, but over-communication can lead to burnout. Give the relationship some breathing room by not always being the first to text or call. This creates a sense of space and allows the other person to miss you. 2. Let them initiate. Allow the other person to initiate contact sometimes. When they have to make the effort, it shows that they're thinking about you and miss your presence. This also helps to balance the relationship, ensuring that it's not one-sided. 3. Create space in your schedule. Don't always be available. Have your own plans, and don't cancel them just to be with someone. When you're not always free, it makes the time you spend together more valuable and makes them miss you when you're not around. 4. Set boundaries. Healthy relationships require boundaries. Know your limits and communicate them clearly. When you establish boundaries, it shows that you value your time and space, making others appreciate and miss you more. 5. Give them time to reflect. After spending time together, give the other person some space to reflect on the experience. This time apart allows them to process their feelings and realize how much they miss your company. Using social media strategically. In today's digital age, social media plays a significant role in relationships. Here's how to use it strategically to make someone miss you. 1. Be mindful of what you post. Your social media presence can leave a lasting impression. Post content that reflects your best self, your accomplishments, hobbies, and moments of joy. This not only keeps you on their mind, but also makes them miss being a part of your life. 2. Don't overshare. While it's important to stay connected, oversharing can reduce the sense of mystery. Keep some aspects of your life private to create curiosity and make them want to know more about what's going on in your life. 3. Engage selectively. Don't be too eager to like or comment on everything they post. Engage selectively to keep them guessing about your level of interest. This unpredictability can make them think about you more and miss your presence. 4. Use stories to your advantage. Instagram and Facebook stories are a great way to share glimpses of your life without oversharing. Post stories that highlight fun moments, new experiences, or achievements. These brief, ephemeral posts can leave them wanting more and make them miss you. 5. Take social media breaks. Occasionally, take a break from social media. When you're not constantly posting or interacting, it creates a sense of absence, making them miss your online presence. The importance of self-worth and confidence. Self-worth and confidence are essential when it comes to making someone miss you. Here's why. 1. Know your value. When you understand your worth, you don't settle for less than you deserve. This self-assuredness is attractive and makes others realize how valuable you are in their life. When you're not around, they'll miss the confidence and positivity you bring to the table. 2. Don't chase after validation. People are naturally drawn to those who don't seek constant validation. When you're secure in yourself and don't need others to validate your worth, it makes you more attractive. This self-assured attitude can make them miss your presence even more. 3. Be confident in your absence. When you're not around, don't worry about being forgotten. Be confident that your impact on their life is strong enough to be missed. This confidence will reflect in your behavior, making them miss you even more. 4. Embrace your uniqueness. Everyone has unique qualities that make them special. Embrace what makes you different and let it shine. When you're true to yourself, others will appreciate your authenticity and miss you when you're not around. 5. Don't compromise your standards. Stick to your values and standards, even if it means taking a step back. When you don't compromise on what's important to you, others will respect and miss the integrity and strength you bring to the relationship. Building emotional connections. Emotional connections are at the heart of making someone miss you. Here's how to build and strengthen those connections. 1. Be a good listener. Listening is one of the most powerful ways to connect with someone. When you listen attentively and show genuine interest in what they have to say, it creates a bond that makes them miss your presence when you're not around. 2. Share vulnerabilities. Emotional intimacy is built on vulnerability. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts, feelings, and fears. When you open up, it encourages the other person to do the same, deepening the connection and making them miss the emotional closeness. 3. Create shared memories. Experiences that evoke strong emotions, whether they're happy, sad, or somewhere in between, are the ones that stay with us the longest. Create memories that are emotionally charged, and they'll miss you when they think about those moments. 4. Show empathy and understanding. Being empathetic and understanding goes a long way in building emotional connections. When you show that you genuinely care about their feelings and experiences, it strengthens the bond and makes them miss your support and presence. 5. Express appreciation. Everyone wants to feel appreciated. Make it a point to express gratitude and appreciation for the other person's qualities, actions, and presence in your life. When you show that you value them, they'll value you even more and miss you when you're not there. The role of timing and patience. Timing and patience are crucial in making someone miss you. Here's how to use them to your advantage. 1. Give it time. Don't rush the process of making someone miss you. It takes time for emotions to build and for absence to be felt. Be patient and allow the relationship to develop naturally. Over time, your absence will become more noticeable and they'll miss you more. 2. Choose the right moment. Timing is everything. Choose the right moments to be absent or to create distance. This could be after a particularly meaningful interaction or when the other person is used to your presence. The timing of your absence can intensify the feeling of missing you. 3. Be patient with distance. If you're in a long-distance relationship or have to spend time apart, be patient with the process. Distance can strengthen bonds if handled correctly. Stay connected, but also allow space for the other person to miss you. 4. Wait for them to reach out. If you've been the one initiating most of the contact, take a step back and wait for them to reach out. This shift in dynamics can make them realize how much they miss you when you're not the one always making the first move. 5. Understand the natural flow. Relationships have their own natural rhythm. Sometimes, people need space to process their feelings and realize how much they miss someone. Understanding and respecting this natural flow will help you create a stronger, more lasting connection. How to make them miss you naturally. In conclusion, making someone miss you isn't about manipulation. It's about creating genuine connections, maintaining your independence, and allowing space for natural feelings of longing to develop. By understanding the psychology of missing someone, creating mystery, being a little unpredictable, investing in your own happiness, maintaining a healthy distance, using social media strategically, building emotional connections, and mastering the art of timing, you can become someone they can't stop thinking about. Remember, the key to making someone miss you is to be your authentic self, confident, independent, and unforgettable. When you focus on being the best version of yourself, others will naturally be drawn to you and will miss your presence when you're not around. Thank you for watching Mindset Motivators. If you found these tips helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on personal growth, relationships, and emotional well-being. And remember, being missed is not about trying too hard. It's about being so valuable that your absence is felt.